I get money and looking for folk. Then I hit college and book me some hours. Everyone lost me, I'm in my mode.
Hello everyone, this is Al Kabir, the analyst, and today I will be talking Jalen Hurts. Yes, Jalen Hurts is a top 5 quarterback under 25. This is Al Kabir, the analyst. I want to salute Dan Orlovsky. You know, he always show love to the Philadelphia Eagles. He'd say some outlandish stuff here and there. I remember the beginning of the season, he was just talking about how Dak is just so much better than Jalen Hurts, this and that. Right. So he had those lapses, moments. And I believe this is one of those laps, this kind of stares the pot. Ain't much news going on in the football community right now. If mini camp is over, training camp starts in the end of July. So it's not really much to talk about unless a player gets signed or just something else happened, right? Or a trade or something, a signing or something. Not much to talk about. So he put out this outlandish, I believe is outlandish, top 5 QBs under 25, right? 25 or younger. So basically these quarterbacks are the future. So we got Joe Burrow, number 1. I can't argue that. He did it against the odds. Even though they lost the Super Bowl, he went all the way to the Super Bowl basically with no O-line. Gotta give Joe Burrow that. No O-line, Super Bowl. Gotta give him that. Lamar Jackson, gotta give him that. MVP. Last year was pretty much a disappointment because injuries, this and that. I think this year he comes out stronger, but he did lose one of his top receivers in Hollywood Brown. We will see how that will work out. Number 3, Justin Herbert. I like Justin Herbert, but at some point, I don't care if you're in the toughest division. I don't care if you're in the toughest conference. If they putting this much hype on you and you play that good, you gotta go to the playoffs. But far as this ranking number 3, I can't get mad at that. Number 4. This is where it get gang goofy, right? This is where it gets goofy because Trevor Lawrence, mind you, he did have a bad head coach in Urban Meyer who got fired the middle of the season, basically, or towards the end of the season. But his numbers were 12 touchdowns, 17 interceptions. Didn't look too good his first year. He was below average. Let's be honest. He was a below average quarterback. Now he do have Doug Peterson, Christian Kirk. So he got some weapons and stuff. We will see what he could do this upcoming season. But so far, I can't give him that. I really can't just say, Trevor Lawrence is number 4. I can't. You got Kyler Murray out there. You got Jalen Hurts out there. You have Tua out there. And Matt Jones, who was behind him, who all had better seasons than him. Gotta be honest. Gotta be honest about this, man. So number 4, I will put Kyler Murray, even though Kyler Murray did the same thing Jalen Hurts did. Pretty disappointing in the playoffs, but he made it to the playoffs. His numbers are really good. And Kyler Murray is the future. He's the future. We got to be honest. He is the future. He showed some things, and Trevor Lawrence really didn't show anything. Number 5 spot gets tricky. I like Matt Jones. I like Jalen Hurts. I like Tua. But if you ask me, y'all might say I'm a little biased. You see the Eagles all behind me. I got to put Jalen Hurts number 5. First, both Matt Jones and Jalen Hurts have a problem with slinging the ball down the field. They both did timing. I think both have really good arms and things like that, but both are really working on their long ball. I've been hearing a lot of good things about Matt Jones' long ball, also about Jalen Hurts. They both only average like 7.3 yards per throw. Both of them did. Jalen Hurts had more total yards. Jalen Hurts had more total touchdowns. Jalen Hurts had less turnovers. I mean, Matt Jones had 22 and 11. Jalen Hurts was 16 and 9. But you got to add the 10 touchdowns. I know y'all don't like to add the rushing, but them 10 touchdowns matter. I think if you put Matt Jones with the Eagles, I think we win about 6 games. Matt Jones don't beat the Saints. Matt Jones don't beat the Carolina Panthers. I don't even think Matt Jones sweep the Washington football team. I think he splits. I think if you put Jalen Hurts in that same system with the Patriots, they win the same amount of games because they was a run-heavy team too. Hell, they might even win more games because Jalen Hurts could use his legs more. I'm just keeping it real. And what Tua, he can be that guy, but to me, he kind of lacked the intangibles. But I see he's starting to. Tyreek Hill's his mans. He's starting to be out more with his teammates. He's starting to speak more. And his numbers are pretty much the same as Jalen Hurts' numbers, but Jalen Hurts' numbers were better because the rushing. I think Tua had about 16, but Tua basically got benched for Jacoby Brissett. I know he was highly upset about that. But I don't hear things coming out of Jalen Hurts or the Eagles camp about Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts was the captain year 2. But I think Jalen Hurts have a higher ceiling than a Matt Jones and a Tua. So mine will be Joe Burrow, Lamar Jackson. I might even put Kyler Murray number 3 and Herbert number 4. And I'll put Jalen Hurts number 5. That would be mine personally, but to me, Jalen Hurts is a top 5 quarterback under 25. Trevor Lawrence, maybe he changes my mind. Got a better head coach, better weapons, but number 4, he's in that top 10 for sure under 25. It's not many quarterbacks under 25, but come on, man. Got to be honest about this stuff. I think Tua is better than Trevor Lawrence right now. I think Jalen Hurts is better, and I think Matt Jones is better. But hey, man, what do you think and how do you feel, man? Is Dan Orlovsky, like I said, this is just one of those laps. He needed the coverage. He's still mainstream media, so he got to stir the pot. He got to get people heated. This list is, I think it's the Trevor Lawrence thing. Even if he put Kyler Murray right there as number 4, Matt Jones number 5, it won't be too bad. But Trevor Lawrence just throws it way off. But this is Al Kabir, the analyst. Ghost.
Hey. Yo, Lord. This is my man.